period. Well, great. The video.
How are you doing, folks? This is our focus in our model farm. We're just gonna give a quick walk through it. This is my young fella's model farm. He wouldn't do this to me, so I'm going to do it for him. Apparently they're the beef cattle inside there in the shed. JCB load and shovel. This is the spare class Jaguar. She's a 695 with the old massey Ferguson combine in the background. We've a John Deere here. What is she? She's a 7280, I think, or 758. I'm not too sure. And here we have our robotic milking parlour. There's a few very happy cows inside there, just going through the robot system. The robot, I think, will milk up to about 70 cows a day. Here we have a Fiat, an 880, with a trailed harvester and a silage trailer heading for Valencia Island on the, I think, the 6th of August. There's going to be a bit of a silage day there. Couple of vintage yokes there on display. Here in the background then we have, which is my own, a little Tasker's low loader being pulled by a 1505 Massey Ferguson and a JCB power slide up on that. And a very, very nice TW5 there still in the box. And here we have a Renault. The Renault has got triple wheels in it. And alongside that is the Belarus. The triple wheel Renault is used for the bog. And here we have a 3655 Massey Ferguson. Absolutely beautiful tractor. Definitely one that has to be on the bucket list again, with a cane trailer. Don't go back to the 3655. They're a beautiful tractor, and for some unknown reason they don't seem to make massive money. You'll probably buy an average enough 3655 for about 10 or 12,000, considering the horsepower you have. Like the 3655 would be 155 horsepower, and you go all the way up to the 3690 and the 3650s then and all that. But these are actually, I have a 1505 as well, and that's a 1080 there in the back. They're actually on their way to Beaufort, just outside Killarney. They're going to be there for the 25th of September 2022 on the farm of Brendan Ferris in Beaufort. Brendan and his co are going celebrating Massey Ferguson's 175th birthday. Now, you might ask, how 175th years? I've been asked numerous times. The story is, it's actually Massey Harris. Massey Harris started 175 years ago this year. The grandfather or the great-grandfather or whatever of Massey Harris started 175 years ago this year, and he opened his own forge, making horseshoes and making gates and stuff like that. So anyone that has an interest in vintage, doesn't have to be vintage, but if you have a Massey Ferguson or maybe an unusual Massey Ferguson, bring it along to Beaufort, County Kerry on the 25th of September. And if you don't know where Beaufort is, it's about 10 miles from Killarney. Not even, about 6 miles from Killarney. It's situated on the Ring of Kerry. It's a fantastic place. The 25th of September. So if you want to see the 3655 and the 1180, we might put a bit of a display together for that day, and we'll have them. And we might even pull out the Massey Ferguson combine there. It's parked up with a couple of years in the back, and we'll do that. And here, of course, then we move on from that. You have a fleet of David Browns here. We have a 1412 here, and we have, I think it's a 995. Oh no, it's a 1210 with the back arm, which would have been a very common sight in kind of the 70s and 80s in the quarries or whatever. I think they were called, their right name was a power arm. There was Foster, there was McConnell, there was probably a heap of different makes. I know a fella, I was told about a fella, he had a bucket, the special attachment on it, for cutting peat, for cutting turf in the bog. He could squeeze it, and when he put it out up in the bank of turf, it would be like automatically it would be a couple of maybe 10 or 15 sods of turf at the time. Here we have a couple of calves, a couple of cows, the calves at foot, and they won't stand, they must be awake, they must get fed. And here inside in the bushes again, we have a 1210 again. Is it a 1210? A 1412, sorry. David Brown 1412. And here now we're coming up to the garages. We have, this is the kind of the barn, I suppose. Backed in here to the shed, there's a McConnell wrapper. And we have a fairly new class harvester with a maize header there, and a TW35 with a cane trailer in the background. And we have here, then what do we here? We have a Ford 7000. And we have, I think this is supposed to be a Ford 5000. And here then we have a couple of Belaruses again. Anyone that follows my channel knows that we have to have Belaruses at this stage. And we have a bit of a scrapyard in the back. An old JCB. Yeah, and a couple of the Belarus tractors there, and a Fiat. Yeah, that's kind of about it, guys. We'll just give one quick more walkthrough so we miss anything. Oh, we have a Bamford square baler there. TW25 in trouble. We have our David Browns again. I think this is supposed to be a poke lane. It's an MH6. If anyone knows what an MH6 is, you can let me know in the comments, and thank you. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's our model farm. Lovely case. It's all played with. So don't be leaving comments, oh, the wheel was broken off of that and the wheel was broken off of that. I don't put stuff into glass cases. It's there to be played with. I had a lot of this stuff when I was very young, like them tankers. They were mine. That harvester was mine when I was very young. The two harvesters, actually, the Class and the Massey Ferguson, they were both mine when I was 10 years of age. So that's kind of it. This was mine as well. Actually, this is possibly my most favourite tractor in the whole lot. It's a 690 Massey. Yeah, I don't know what scale it is it? But it doesn't matter what scale it is. Yeah. Fiat again. Yeah, so guys, I suppose just to say to you, if you have a Massey, or if you have any interest in Masseys, this 175th birthday will be celebrated in Beaufort in County Kerry on the 25th of September this year, 2022. So actually, if it's not 2022 and if it's 2020, whatever, Brendan Ferris actually holds a great day. It's Threshing for Cancer. I have a couple of videos up there on YouTube at the moment, which they were taken off of videos that he made at his silage days or his working days, whatever. It's a fantastic day out. It absolutely is. It's usually on the last week in September, the first week of October. So look it up. It'll be in the magazines. They're actually on Facebook, Threshing for Cancer. All the money raised goes towards cancer research in County Kerry and helps support people that are suffering and going through cancer treatments and so on. So yeah, maybe come along, bring along your Massey, bring along your Ford, bring along your David Brown, bring along whatever you have. Or if you have a Massey digger, I know there's going to be spot prizes and everything available on the day to everyone and to people maybe with the oldest Massey, with the most genuine Massey, with the lowest hours, who knows. Bring them along. There will be spot prizes for everyone, and there's fun for all the family. There's different displays, there's different everything. You can see there, go back through my videos and you'll see some of the videos we put up. These were all Brendan Ferris, and John, he's an absolute gentleman. He has, I won't say he's more done than anyone, but he has as much, if not the most done for cancer in Kerry. Brendan is an absolute gentleman. That's kind of it, guys. I hope you like my or our display of model tractors. Like I said, it's not ideal. We've only one green field, two green fields maybe. A big slatted unit with a robot milking parlour, another slatted unit over there. We have a wind turbine, so you can't complain to me for not being green. And these are the older outbuildings, like I said. So, yeah, okay, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it. Give a like, give a subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what your model tractors are. Okay, guys, brilliant. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all or talk to you all in the next one. Cheers. Bye now.
Period. Well, great. These are videos.